Welcome back to Rick's Reflections, where we take a look at the upcoming Sunday Gospel reading and see how it applies to our lives today. Well, this Sunday is all about forgiveness. Peter asks Jesus, how many times do I need to forgive? Is it 7? Jesus responds, not 7, but 77 times. And then he tells this parable about a master and a servant. The servant owes the master a debt, and he cannot repay it. And when he begs the master for forgiveness, it's granted. But then we see this very same servant go to a fellow servant who owes him a much smaller amount, and he will not forgive that servant. Well, when the master hears about that, he calls the servant back and has him thrown in with the torturers until he can repay back his debt. And what this means for you and I is actually pretty simple. It's all about the forgiveness that we receive and the forgiveness that we give or don't. You see, you and I don't deserve the forgiveness of the Father. There's nothing that we can do to earn that forgiveness, yet He gives it to us freely. When we go to Him and ask Him for forgiveness, it's granted, no strings attached. Are we the same with our forgiveness? Do we give it the way that we receive it? I know there might be people in our lives that it feels like they don't deserve our forgiveness, or maybe they're not even sorry for anything that they've done to you. What do we do with that? Well, I think it's clear. I think God set the standard. I think Jesus, when He spoke about this, was telling us there are going to be people in your life that maybe don't deserve forgiveness, or don't even care if they get forgiveness or not, or don't want your forgiveness. None of that matters. Just like the Father forgives you and the Father forgives me, we must forgive the same. So who in your life do you need to forgive today? Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Rick's Reflections.